Hey guys, how's it going? It's Jewel and Dorit here,
Hello.
and this is the Quarantine Life, episode number 36.
Yeah, 36. So we've been doing this for a while now. Every single day we've been going live at 6 p.m. PST. So we've done 36. Actually, we've done a couple more on top of that with some of the guests, the one-on-one interviews that we've had on this channel. But yeah, we started this a little over 36 days ago, called the Quarantine Life. And we started this with the intention to show up for you guys, to let you know what we are up to let you know that we're still hustling along, working on our business, and also just working on ourselves, whether it's learning a new skill or, still working out within our tiny box here that we have. And yeah, it's been really fun. We've also been answering any questions you have. So if you are watching this live stream and any questions come up for you in terms of growing your business online, building an audience, you're welcome to ask that in the question box or in the comments, sorry. We're live streaming to two channels right now, on our YouTube channel and on Facebook. So you can comment on Facebook as well as on YouTube. And it pops up in the box right here for us as we're using a live streaming platform here called StreamYard. So yes. I see we already have some people in here. Let's say hello. We have Fuzzy Randomness. Hello. And Liat is in the house.
Hey, Liat.
Hello. And Lenny. Yeah, let's reach 100, he said. That's awesome. Yeah, I think, what did you leave it at, Julie?
I'm keeping it still at 25.
25, okay. So yesterday, I don't know if did we reach 25 yesterday?
No.
We didn't reach it yesterday, but the previous day we surpassed it, which is really cool. So we'll get to 100 eventually. Hi, Alex. You're joining us on YouTube today. That's awesome. Yeah, Alex joined us on Facebook yesterday. So glad to see you on here. And we have Cheeks in the house
from Product Patrol.
Wow, we got some colorful emojis today. Look at this.
And there's even a chocolate chip cookie and a zombie in there.
There's a robot in there too. Look, like a RoboCop type of thing in there.
Oh, it looks like Chappie from that movie.
Oh yeah, it does look like Chappie
from that robot movie.
So Product Patrol puts new emojis for us every day with his hello message, and we're always delighted to see what emojis we get. Alex says, doesn't have a spot for me to like.
So that probably means that you're not signed in to YouTube. If you're just watching, if you're just watching without being signed in, then there won't be a place for you to click like. But if you do have a YouTube login, and if you log in, then it'll show up.
Yes. And Darren says hello. Hi, Darren. How's it going?
Hey, Darren.
Let us know what you're up to. Liat says we streamed on Twitch for the first time today. Awesome. That's really cool. Yeah, with the StreamYard platform, you can stream to Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, LinkedIn, if you're approved.
That StreamYard does Twitch?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, a bunch of different things. I think Periscope too, which I didn't know was still around.
Liat and Cheeks of Product Patrol, what is your Twitch name?
Product Patrol says thank you for the super chat.
Yeah, no problem.
So Product Patrol does a live stream 1 hour before this one. And they do a live retro gaming show, which is really fun. They've been trying out so many different old school games, video games. And yeah, we were on that previously. So you're very welcome for the super chat. Lenny says, that's for the lives, but works for both. We are clearly confused.
Not in the loop with that one.
You'll need to explain.
Lenny says, missing the bacon. Yeah, Cheeks. People are waiting for that video review that you said you were going to do with the single wrap bacon that you got from Chicago at the Food and Snacks Expo in Chicago.
We're all waiting for that, Product Patrol.
Alex says, okay, need to sign in. Sign my age is showing.
Is my age? No, not at all. Don't worry
Well, if you're
about
not
it.
usually on YouTube, then you don't know,
And
right?
you won't know,
So,
yes.
yeah. Then Darren says he's working on his 2 new platforms for millionaire mentoring. That's awesome.
Very cool. I really admire you're still working on the millionaire mentoring, Darren. It's really cool to see your journey on Facebook. I always come in and check out your posts. You have some really inspirational stuff on Facebook.
Product Patrol says, first Twitch tonight, new Terrify, may the 4th be with you. I have noticed that people are doing all the May 4th memes and pictures and all stuff like that.
Every year.
I have to say I'm not too big of a Star Wars fan. I do watch them every time they come out at Christmas time. They usually come out during December and that. And I watch them and they're entertaining, but I'm not one that really follows the story too much.
I don't know that you have to be into Star Wars. The pun is what I like. I like that it's a pun.
Lenny says 100 quarantine live streams.
Oh, okay. Got it. Yeah.
Whoa.
So we're about a third of the way in.
That means this thing would have to go on we would have 60 more to do because we're pretty much at 40.
Yeah. So we've been doing this for over a month now.
40 days?
Yeah.
Around there, yeah.
Around 40 days, yeah, if you count the interviews that we've been doing. Going live every day. We've never done this before. We've learned a lot from it. And it's really pushed us to do things that we never previously expected we could do.
Mm-hmm. And I will be doing an update video after, we stop doing the everyday live streams and sort of do an update on the findings, how it went, how it started off, if it improved our stats on our YouTube channel, the growth, things like that. But it's definitely had a positive effect, for sure.
Oh, yes, definitely.
Product Patrol says we'll be doing the bacon review soon. Nice. We're all waiting for it, especially Lenny.
Oh, okay. So Product Patrol says
new
territory in the previous comment here.
Yeah, I'll check you out on Twitch there.
Yeah,
I've watched people on there, but I've never been on. I've never streamed.
Yeah, it's always good to venture out into different platforms if you have the bandwidth for it, because it comes with a new audience too. And Alex says, does Product Patrol remember Smash Brothers? That was my favorite game. We were actually looking at it today, wondering if we could get a coffee. Oh, cool. Product Patrol, let us know if you know Smash Brothers. They're very they know their retro gaming. So I wonder if that's part of their 600 games.
Is that part of the package, Cheeks?
So the reason why they started this is they have this whole set of 600 retro video games. And they've been doing a live, trying out different games within one live session. And it's been really fun to see. It's quite entertaining to see the reactions of when they're playing different games.
It's basically like a reinvented Nintendo that has all the games preloaded. You don't have to do the cartridge games anymore. So yeah, they're definitely preloaded, and there's 600 plus games. And every day they've been going live with them.
Mm-hmm. I see that the Facebook comments are now coming in, which is great. So yeah, that's fixed. I don't need to check my phone.
I'm just going to close this. I don't know if you guys remember, yesterday we were talking about Amazon private labeling. And, we were telling... some people were saying why they didn't start it or if they should start it. And we were kind of giving our opinion on that, about how we did do Amazon private labeling, but we're not doing it. We tried it out, but then we didn't like it. And I told you guys that there are both good and bad stories that are happening with that. And it's funny because today, like earlier when I was working out, I saw in sort of on my news feed, I think I'm a part of a bunch of Amazon groups, Amazon FBA groups. And I saw that someone had basically just lost their whole Amazon private label business. And I see a lot of those kinds of posts more often than you should. And it's crazy because a lot of people that, when they post these kinds of things, they lose a lot. They're quite in the private label game. And
they have a lot of skin in the game, meaning like there's a lot of risk involved if it doesn't work out.
Yeah. And the thing is, you are at the mercy of Amazon, and it's so finicky on there right now. And just give a quick overview. This person was selling 2 bottles of shampoo for, I think it was $18.99 or $17.99, but it's like $18 something. 2 bottles of shampoo they were selling. And then apparently at Walmart, you can get that for 15 or something, 14 or 15. And then people, the customers, were complaining that that $18.99 price point is considered a price gouge. This person was price gouging. So they, I guess, filed a complaint or whatever, filed a thing saying this is like way too high of a price for 2 shampoo bottles or whatever, even though the pricing is not that much different from Walmart. Here's the kicker. So they say that this person is price gouging, and then they say that you should be selling these 2 bottles of shampoo for $6.99. But here's the kicker. Amazon charges, with all their fees and shipping it out and stuff like that, they charge the seller $12.99. So how can they tell that seller to charge $6.99 when Amazon's going to charge them $12.99? They're going to be losing money every single time.
Yeah, that's not a good business model.
Yeah, so they announced officially in the post that they're done. They cannot stand these kinds of rules and things that happen that kind of pop up out of nowhere. And yeah, I remember I was, it's kind of like living on eggshells, and you never know what's going to happen. So unfortunately, they've had to shut down. And they said that this is what they wrote in their post. They said that they were doing in sales $14,000 a day in sales.
Wow.
But it has now since dropped down to $400 a day in sales. So
wow, that's quite the drop, man. Oh my God.
That's huge, right?
Yeah. Especially if you've changed your lifestyle to suit that $14,000 a day income, and then it just changes. That can be scary.
Lenny says, be sure to use the snack cam. Oh, he knows your terminology, Cheeks. Lenny's knows how it goes on the Product Patrol channel. Whenever they show snacks on the camera, it's a snack cam, and they go like that. Liat says, I don't see Smash Bros on there, but it definitely has Super Mario Bros. They're similar, aren't they? They're pretty much the same.
I'm not familiar with Smash Brothers. I'm not sure.
Isn't that just Mario?
I don't know. I
thought it was.
Super Mario Brothers. I don't know Smash Brothers.
Let's see. I think it's going to be really bad with the political situation coming up, but this is probably not the place for that kind of talk. Yeah, we don't usually talk about political type of stuff on here. Try to keep it on the positive side.
There's so many different directions you can go with that topic, and so we like to focus it on what we know best, because and what we have control over. Let's just say that.
Lenny says, any bad experiences doing print on demand? Someone sent me shirts he designed and the graphics turned a bit skewed. So yeah, there's been bad experiences for sure on, okay, so Amazon, merch by Amazon. I remember in the beginning, they couldn't handle the volume of people coming in and they couldn't approve the shirts fast enough. But they've since, hired more people on their team. And the thing is on Amazon is people copy each other like crazy. People take your design and then literally rip it and just do the exact same thing. So there's a lot of like copycatting and all this kind of stuff. So it's not as bad as private labeling where they literally hijack your listing. But yeah, we did even have a design printed and then it was skewed for them. But unfortunately, we don't have control over that because they were printing it. So, and then they shipped it out. But it's, there's always going to be pros and cons to things.
Like when we're doing print on demand, we integrate our Etsy store with Printful. And if there's an experience with a customer where the graphic is skewed for whatever reason, it's actually on Printful's end. They will fix it. Like if it's on their end, because they have a whole process of printing it, and they even have a quality check person. So it goes through this process and they're supposed to catch stuff like that. So if they don't, the fault is on their end, and you can always message Printful back. And I've done this before, showing them a picture of what the customer sent me and saying it turned out to be skewed. And then if it is on their end, their fault, then they will honor it and send the customer another shirt. But if it's something on your end, meaning it's your graphic, maybe you uploaded a quality, like a low resolution graphic, or you didn't place it right on the product, on the t-shirt, then that's on you. You kind of have to eat the cost of it.
Leanne said it could be a different version of Super Mario's. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Linda says, hi, sorry I'm late to the
Linda.
party. No worries, Linda. How are you? What did you get up to today?
Let us know how your Etsy store is going.
Yeah. Oh, our Etsy store. Okay, so we're very passive with our Etsy store. We have listings and it kind of just sits there. But this last week, sales have been going crazy right now.
Yeah, and it's hard to predict. I don't know if it's Mother's Day and Father's Day coming up, like holidays, or if it's what's happening right now. People just like buying online right now. So it's hard to say, but we're liking it. Still, the sales are still coming in, even though we're not totally active on our store.
Hey, Roland, how are you? What did you get up to today?
Hi, Roland.
Yes, snore as well. And Liat says, love the llama shirt you made me, still one of my faves. Yeah, that was a custom shirt that we made for Liat.
Yeah, it was. I see you wearing it too on the videos sometimes. And yeah, it was a llama's head with these like hipster blue glasses.
Were they blue? I thought they were red.
No, they're blue, like a cornflower blue. And don't ask me how I know cornflower blue comes with the graphic design. Yeah, so I put the glasses on the llama and it looks so cute. I'm glad you like it.
Alex says Smash Bros. Is a 1990s game. Yeah, I'll have to look that up. Linda says, have you given us the link to your store? No, we actually have not. We don't usually talk about that, and we just we haven't shown anyone our store just because at the time when we were building it, we were pretty protective of our designs, so we haven't really mentioned it.
We were coming from the mentality of being on Amazon and everything too. Like people can easily look at your stuff and hijack your listings. I don't know if it's
the same.
It's the same
what?
kind of culture on Etsy, but yeah, we don't outwardly promote it. We mostly I'll show people how to do stuff on Etsy based on what we learned.
And even on Merch by Amazon, we didn't really show people our designs. I only showed people designs that I was okay with it being public. Because, yeah, there was like this whole thing of people just, stealing other people's designs.
I would, one of the projects, though, that I want to work on is, excuse me, I was in mid-cough, is updating our Teespring designs, our merch shelf on YouTube, so that we can have some branded t-shirt designs on there. And then
for the YouTube channel?
Yeah, for our YouTube community. I know I still have in my mind to create the Simplify to Amplify one. So yeah, that's something that we'll be working on.
Yeah, that one we'll definitely promote. It's actually already on all of our YouTube videos. Let me see here. Yeah, if you pull up one of our YouTube videos, you'll see that Teespring, when you have a certain amount of subscribers, you can already integrate it. So we do already have stuff at the bottom of our videos.
Yeah, it's one design with our tagline.
It says Dare to be Dream Driven. You guys have seen that shirt before. So yeah, that on there we have no problem sharing. And that is cool because it integrates with your YouTube channel. So you have a Teespring store separately, and then you have it integrated with YouTube. And it's cool because people can be on YouTube and then purchase your merch through that. And they've developed Teespring and YouTube have like a partnership going on, and they're constantly adding new products and trying to revamp it. And it hasn't been on like our full radar yet to promote because we do have so many other things to promote. But I do want to build it up more because it's fun. Like I do like wearing our own merch and having stuff. So I do want to promote that.
And here's an offer I'll put out to you guys that will only be in this video, in this live stream.
What?
Is if you want a custom shirt like I made for Liat, if you want something custom, you have a design in mind, maybe you have a tagline or whatever for your YouTube channel, it can be anything, then I just message me, email us, or message me on Facebook or wherever, and let me know the idea, and I can create it for you. I'll create it on Etsy and then send you the link, and that way you'll get to see also the rest of our store that way. So that's my offer out to you guys.
Liat said they are blue, the same color as my real glasses.
Mm-hmm.
Nice, so it matches. So the llama is wearing the llama shirt. Do you get it?
Yes, I do.
What do we sell in our store? On our Etsy store, it's just
T-shirts.
T-shirts.
Mainly T-shirt designs, t-shirts. Some mugs, but mainly T-shirts.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then on our Teespring, which is the one that is below this YouTube video, it's T-shirts, pillows, mugs, poster, canvas, like whatever they have in their Teespring store and our design looks good on it, then I'll upload it. But it's mainly like tank tops, T-shirts, sweaters, hoodies, that kind of thing. Roland says, I went to order rough lumber for a project. That's about it. The day snuck by me somehow. Yeah, that tends to happen.
That happened to me with not rough lumber, but with filming today. So I filmed 4 videos. I filmed a promo video for one of our courses, 2 videos for our Acetino channel, and 1 for the Arete Music channel. So we have different setups depending on the type of video it is. So for our tutorials and the videos for our channel, it's typically the setup that we've mentioned to you guys before with the webcam and the USB mic that we have here. And then when it is a promo video or just a more polished video for our courses, we'll use the DSLR camera that we have.
It's right there. You can see it.
Yeah, you can still see it set up there. So it's the Canon camera.
M50.
Yeah, it's sitting on the tripod there. And we film in front of the painting that some of you guys might have seen in the previous videos.
Lenny says, you can show it and then delete this live. Yes, people always ask us about our link, but we're a little weird about sharing it.
Yeah, I mean, we'd probably have to talk about it, but I'm okay with sharing it because we're not, so much active on it anymore. We're not as protective over it.
Yes, I was looking at your shirts and gear today. Nice. Yeah. It's just like our tagline, redesigned that, and it's kind of a dare to be dream driven thing. And yeah, I really like our Teespring store. I love the integration. I was so excited when YouTube allowed us to have that kind of an integration. And I was wanting to order like different colored tank tops and more gear for the summer to just wear around because I really like wearing the shirt. And so I think I will be ordering like more tank top, different colors just to showcase them. And if people say they want to order them, I'll just be like, oh yeah, it's at the bottom of our YouTube videos. You guys saw that was funny when Arit was talking about...
I think that was the llama thing. Your llama joke.
Oh, was it? The llama.
Yeah.
Liat says, do you have any new videos for Skillshare? Not at the moment. I must say that when I uploaded that TubeBuddy course, and then I was so excited to email everyone, and I did email everyone, and then it literally got taken down like an hour after I emailed everyone.
Yeah.
It was a little bit discouraging because I spent a good amount of time at night uploading all those lectures, and then it just got removed. But I do, since Camtasia has released their new version, I want to add more lectures to the Camtasia course. So I will be. It's on the radar. It's on the list, but there's like a million things on the list right now.
Priorities. We go by priority projects. How do we get a hold of you with a design idea for a custom t-shirt? Yeah, and I see you have my email. You wrote there, I have your email. And for everyone else, at the bottom of every video, we have all of our contact information, so you can feel free to message us on Facebook or just email us directly. I see.
Lenny says bacon driven.
Everyone's hungry for bacon.
Hey, that's a shirt for Product Patrol, bacon driven.
Oh, speaking of bacon, do you want to report on the fail?
Oh yeah, I had an epic fail yesterday. Before we get to that, Roland says, how many subs are required for Teespring integration? I believe it's 10,000. 10,000 subscribers. I know it was something pretty decent. It was in the thousands for sure, but I will quickly check for you right now and find that answer for you.
More bacon hunger. Liette says, awesome. Look forward to the new Camtasia update. Excellent. Yeah, so we've been putting more creative type courses on Skillshare. We'll have a design course coming on there too. And yeah, we're staying away, given the experience of having those courses taken down. We've ventured away from having our YouTube courses or like SEO, anything like that, making money, away from putting that on Skillshare because they don't like that kind of stuff.
So when I filmed that tutorial video about Teespring and YouTube integration, it said that you needed at least 10,000 subscribers. I don't know if they've lowered that amount, but since that looks like that's what it was, so 10,000. And then Liat said, looking forward to the Camtasia update.
On that.
Oh,
Lenny
yeah,
says.
check it out. Check out my other overview of the new features. You will see a couple things that you will be interested in, Liat.
It's on this channel too, the overview that she released on Camtasia 2020. And also something that happened to me today that I realized was a new feature of Camtasia 2020, but I don't think Jewel mentioned this in her video, is in previous versions, when you would be filming and you ran out of space on your laptop, it would cut out the recording. it would just stop the recording and then you would lose everything that you just filmed. But this happened to me today with Camtasia 2020, and it actually saves what you've recorded and just puts it in the timeline for you, and then you can easily just hit record and then start recording again from where you've left off, which was a lifesaver because I was already quite a ways into the recording.
Sorry, I'm just trying to find out the official information here.
So Lenny says, which platform gets new videos first? If you're talking about video content in general, it's YouTube, typically YouTube.
If you're talking about courses, then it's Udemy and our Teachable courses.
Mm-hmm. And we have someone watching from Facebook. Hello, Adam. How's it going? Let us know what you're up to and where you're watching from.
That's the video game creator.
Yeah, I forgot where he's from. Yeah.
From
Artpreneurs Virtual Summit, but I forgot where you're at. So let us know where you're watching from.
Don says, hey, Jewel and Orit, sorry, haven't been on. Missed everyone. Making masks like crazy and started to skip again. For those of you who don't know, that means skip the dishes. I know, skip, it's like jump rope.
Yeah.
Started to jump rope again.
That's cool. Yeah, that means that it's doing really well for you and it's working, right?
And Dawn, speaking of masks, so on our Redbubble account, which is also a it's like a t-shirt. It's a print-on-demand platform. It's like an Etsy. It's like a Merch by Amazon. It's just called Redbubble. They apparently have masks, and another person who was on our team saw that, and she started uploading designs for masks. As soon as she did that, the masks started selling. She's already sold at least 3 or 4 by now, and they're continuing to sell, and she just uploaded them. So if you want to, I guess, a little bit more of a hands-off approach as well, there are masks on Redbubble where you literally just upload the design and people are buying them.
Yeah, it's a different process.
It's print on demand, so you don't touch the masks.
Yeah, you're not physically making the masks. You would be making the design and uploading it. So you'll definitely be able to fulfill more orders, but it just depends on whether you like doing that kind of way versus the way that you're doing now.
And how are the masks going for you? Because I know that you were physically sewing them. How many have you sold to date? Let us know. We'd love to know the stats.
I remember when you started. I remember when you said,
I'm going into town.
To get the supplies.
Linda says, today I made a crochet necklace and Mother's Day card for my cousin to give to her mom, also my cousin. Then made some charms for a friend to use on a Buddha-themed journal. I'd love to get a journal from you, Linda. A theme. I'd have to look and see what I'd like, but I do like journals and writing. Maybe it'll be like a YouTube ideas journal for me.
And Mother's Day is coming up. I think May 10th this year, I believe.
This Sunday?
Yeah, May 10th. And when we did the previous round of groceries, I had bought my mom a a bouquet of flowers. I was going to say a flower of bouquet, which is nice. So we're all gearing up with our probably adjusted Mother's Day plans, given the circumstances.
Roland says, friends of ours had a pet pig. His name was Hamlet. How fitting.
Oh, that's so cute.
When we would be camping, the pig got close to the fire and we joked we could smell bacon. Oh, no.
I'm sorry, that is funny.
I feel bad for the
pig, for Hamlet.
Oh, man.
That's
Hamlet bacon. I need bacon now.
It's funny, you guys got to laugh at the joke sooner than because we're only getting to it now.
Dawn says, Roland says, I noticed you have a new video. Was just going to watch and heard the notification for this live stream. Nice. You have a new video. I will watch after as well.
Mm-hmm.
Adam says, good to see you again. Arctics in Tampa, Florida. Just getting ready to work on a retro game project. Cool.
That's awesome. We were just talking about how we have a YouTuber on here that does live streams every day doing retro gaming, and they've gone through like they haven't tried out all 600 games, but they have this thing where
it's the Nintendo,
that comes with the 600 games. So every day they've been trying out a few retro games live, which is really cool. So if you need testers, connect with Product Patrol.
Yeah, done. Definitely go up to your Redbubble and start listing masks, because it was like an hour after she uploaded one design, it sold. And it was simple designs. Roland says, I live in town. I'm in Saskatoon. We are the town that other people go to. I have sold a lot. I had to stop taking orders and just make them in batches and let people buy what I have.
Yeah, less stressful.
That's crazy. You
have the product.
You can't even like, you've sold so many that it's like you don't even count anymore. That's awesome. Hey, Jojo.
Hi, Jojo. Good to see you again.
Don says, lol, Roland, Jewel and Marie, come first.
No, I'm sure Roland has saved that link or that video for later.
Yes, yeah, we'll chat. Oh, you're on Facebook as well. I saw you on Facebook. You friend requested me. So yeah, we can chat on there as well. And then Adam says, we got mentioned in Popular Mechanics today, which is the last place I expected this 8-bit game to go.
That is huge. Congratulations.
Yeah, congrats. That's so cool. Oh, whoops.
Wow, amazing. So has it launched yet? Or they just you just had an article of you you're in the process of creating it?
Brayden says, hello everyone.
Hi, Brayden.
I'm here. Just stuffing my face with some homemade edamame dip.
Oh.
Whoa.
That sounds good. The dip is made from edamame. Are you dipping anything in it, or you just eating the dip?
I don't think I've ever had edamame dip, but just like regular salted edamame, right?
Yeah. I
They just come in
the pods.
Yeah.
And then it's usually comes with salt in the restaurant, and then you just eat it like that.
Adam says, we did Kickstarter for a while back, and it's close to completion. That's awesome. What is the game about?
Yeah, can you disclose that yet? So if so, let us know what it's about, and when is the launch date?
Dipping it with veggies and tortillas.
Oh, that sounds good.
It's like hummus, but better.
I'm a
really
huge hummus
better.
Fan. I'm a huge hummus fan.
That is quite the claim. Are you streaming on other platforms other than Facebook? Yeah, we're streaming to our YouTube channel as well, and we usually go on YouTube and Facebook at the same time.
Yeah, but Adam, you can also stream to Twitch too with this platform. It's called StreamYard, and if you're interested in checking it out, we have a link in the description.
In our YouTube description.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You're watching from Facebook, so yeah, it'll be on our YouTube channel, which is, you can type in Essetino Artists into YouTube, or you can go to iamdreamdriven.com and find this live stream in the link there.
And then it's like a Dungeons and Doom Nights.
Cool. Zeldavania. Interesting.
The link to our YouTube channel is...
We'll have it up on the screen here.
Where are we?
Oh, you might have. Here, I'll create it.
I moved it. Hold on.
I'll create it. It's iamdreamdriven.com. So right there.
Yeah. Just iamdreamdriven.com. And then Lenny says, join us on YouTube for more likes.
Yeah, we're trying to get to 25. I think you said 25? 20,
Yeah.
25 likes. 25 likes on this live stream. So if you are watching from YouTube, please click the like button. Smash the like button, as Lenny likes to say.
And I noticed that Cheeks of Product Patrol, he's trying to get to 28,000 subscribers, or I can't remember what you had put, Liat and Cheeks, but they had a little goal to get to as well, and they're so close to it. Let me just see here.
Product Patrol is the channel we were mentioning. He reviews all kinds of stuff. He loves food.
He's trying to get to 25.
But they have been reviewing the retro gaming stuff lately on the live streams that they've been doing.
The Facebook Live overlay covers the top left overlay. Oh, good to know.
Oh, I see.
We'll have to check that out.
Okay. Yeah, so you can go to this link and it should take you directly to our YouTube channel.
I'm just curious now to see what it looks like.
Braden says, I'll share the recipe for the edamame dip on the Facebook page. Yes, please do. That sounds really good. And I'm interested in trying that. Linda says, I smashed it. She smashed the like button. Awesome. Thank you so much.
And Lenny says, big Etsy store reveal at 50 likes. Oh, yeah. I can see that happening.
I'd be down for that.
Yeah. It's going to be a stretch, but let's see if you can get to it.
Watch everybody invite people to start liking.
That says they're trying to get to 25,000. They're trying to get to 25,000 subscribers. They're so close. They're so close. It's 24 point something. I can't remember, but I remember seeing that they were trying to get to it. 24.7 something. We can't see the actual, but they're so close. Nice.
We have Adam here watching from YouTube. Nice. Very cool.
The stream is more live now.
Yeah. You get the more live experience on YouTube.
Nice. Do you upload videos onto your channel?
It looks like it. Yeah. So Adam is a game developer, video game developer, by the way. And his company works for Artix Entertainment. And we met through the Artpreneurs Virtual Summit, which you guys have heard about. And he has some really cool stuff. And he has a cool story too. So definitely check his stuff out.
Nice. Okay, wait, hold on.
We're on your channel right now, Adam.
Artix Entertainment. And you've got 49,000 subscribers. And Liat, you should tell Anthony to check out the channel. Liat has a son named Anthony and Daniel, and they're total gamers, and they love gaming, and they should definitely check it out. So this is his channel.
Adam, do you have the new video game that is about to be released? Do you have a preview or something like that on your YouTube channel?
And where do you usually, where are your games usually played? Are they mobile, desktop, PlayStation?
Console?
Yeah, I don't know. That's all I really know. I only play them on my phone.
Yeah, we don't know the lingo.
And then Dawn says, I smashed it too, so I can convince my husband I need a new computer, right? Yeah, Dawn, if you get that new, what was that computer that we were all talking about before?
With the two screens?
Yeah, was it the Asus? The Asus one with the two screens, and it was like $3,000, where it has a screen up here, and then it has a screen where the keyboard is. And the reviews that I've been seeing they were showing how to edit videos with that. Oh, there you go. The Asus ZenBook Pro Duo. You know it already.
So what were you saying? You have the usual screen, and then what's on the screen below?
They put the tracks when you're editing videos on the keyboard.
Oh, okay. So you're seeing what the video looks like on your actual screen, but then you're seeing the editing
track on the bottom.
Tracks, the timeline, I guess.
Yeah.
On the bottom. Oh, very cool.
Interesting. Murray says, I'm such an addict for YouTube viewing, especially during the last few months at home. I ought to join the arena like you all do. Yeah, we're all here on YouTube.
Of course.
Liat says, I will definitely do that. Yeah, check out his channel. It's so cool. He's a video game developer. He's always like launching new games and stuff, and he's made a whole career out of it. Maybe Daniel and Anthony will be inspired. The channel is Smashlight driven.
Yes, we love it.
We have games on mobile, PC, Steam. Oh, I know Steam from them because the Daniel and Anthony taught me about Steam.
Getting a game education here.
And then our newest game, Adventure Quest 3D, is a massive, popular multiplayer game that lets you play together from pretty much any device. Currently, we have the band Breaking Benjamin performing at a live event in there.
How does that happen?
What? That's crazy.
Oh, I'm interested. How do you
I'm gonna look this game up now.
Get
Adventure
a
Quest?
band to perform live in the game? This is blowing my mind right now. That's really cool.
Adventure
Adam says
Quest 3D, was it?
Yeah, Adventure Quest 3D. Really excited to finally see one of your streams. Was impressed by your presentation on Artpreneurs. Likewise, Adam. Yeah, we really enjoyed yours too. And actually, I recommended Liat, who's my sister, to sign up for Artpreneurs specifically because of your session, because her sons are so obsessed with gaming.
They're like teenagers. And
Yeah.
She was saying that, okay, if you're this obsessed, why don't you do something with it?
Murray says, you'll only get into the YouTube arena after you get a haircut. Good luck with that. Although I'm hearing a lot of guys are cutting their own hair right now from home. So
Nice.
You could easily get that done.
Yeah, tell Daniel and Anthony to check out Adventure Quest 3D.
There we go. aq3d.com. Cool. Yeah. Interesting. So Liat says, Marita, it would be wild if one of your songs could be used on a video game.
I know, that'd be crazy.
Well, that's why I'm interested in learning more about the process. I haven't heard of that before. And if music artists have an opportunity, I don't know how frequent it is, or maybe it's very exclusive. If music artists have that opportunity, that just opens up a whole new channel for us. So that's really cool.
That's awesome. Did you make videos of these events on YouTube? Like the gaming events?
Or also the band. Oh, I missed a comment up there.
Yeah, it says, I'm going to check it out myself. They turned the band into video game characters and created a battle concert experience.
That is so cool. Whoa. I want to see this.
I know. Oh, yeah. Like, did you record that and put it as a YouTube video?
That's so cool.
I cut some trailers, which you can find there. I'm a huge fan of people who love something so much that they learn how to build it. Nice.
Oh, I'll definitely be checking out those trailers. So it's trailers of the band, like that's what you have, or are you talking about the game specifically? Yeah, that's really cool. I'm interested.
Lenny says, I've heard of Marshmallow on Fortnite.
Oh, yeah, I actually remember something like that as well, but I didn't know it was like full on the band or the artist is a character. It's a game character. That's so cool.
Awesome. I'm going to click subscribe on your channel.
Adam also says, we did events with Korn and Alice in Chains prior. Wow, that's pretty cool. I'm guessing this sounds more like if you're having really big names like that, it's probably like the artist is connected with some sort of agent or agency or licensing, and then you have someone in your game or on your team who goes and sources these bands for the game. I'm not sure that that's your department, but that's my guess.
And sorry, just going back to Dawn, you said you're doing back to skip the dishes. How was it over there? Like, did people stop ordering for a bit and now they're starting to order again? I know for here, people were just constantly ordering. Like, it didn't stop. Like, it just transformed into only ordering. And most people doing that instead of actually going out and getting stuff. So I'd be curious to know how that went in Saskatchewan.
Yeah, the only thing that really changed with the food delivery apps is the fact that you can have them just drop it off at your door. No contact delivery. That's what it's called.
And you know what I was trying to do? So I like to give them sometimes like a cash tip, like a $5 bill or some coins that I have. Just like I like to give it to them personally. But lately, everyone, when they try to give the food, they try to get away so fast, right? So a lot of the times they'll just place it, because we're here in a condo building. They just place it on the ground and like knock really fast and then like run away, and then they're already in the elevator. And I like had like a $5 bill to give to them as extra, just to say thank you for being out here giving us food when a lot of the world is going through something right now. But a lot of times they just run away, and I'm trying to give them a tip.
They ran away from the money.
Let's see here.
Each deal was sort of unique and weird. The opportunities appeared, and when you get a big chance, you got to take it. Absolutely.
Oh, for sure.
That's really cool. So fun what you're doing, Adam.
A bunch of new restaurants joined Skip and Uber Eats because of the current situation. Oh yeah, they all just like flipped. A lot of them were like, no, we're not doing delivery. And then now all these restaurants that weren't takeout, that weren't fast food, like they all just immediately switched to being delivered. And they really needed to change immediately.
I found it really interesting to see how such big companies had to pivot so fast and had to adapt so fast to the way that things are working right now. I think we mentioned previously how Airbnb, the experiences side of Airbnb, everything was face-to-face, right? When you book an experience. But that's wiped out, right, with quarantine. So they had to change everything to online experiences. So it's just so cool to see how fast companies adapt. I mean, they have to.
That says, our friend just did a voiceover character for a new video game. So cool. What is the video game called?
It is really cool.
And then Dawn said, I made the decision to stay at home because my daughter is type 1 diabetic. I didn't want her to get sick. I just decided that enough time had passed, and I found disinfectant wipes and sanitizer. We still have not found, I haven't seen a single
nowhere to be found
bottle
here.
of sanitizer, Lysol wipes, like anything like that. They're all gone.
Yeah. We still haven't. Every time we go to the grocery store to try to find something like that, it's just empty shelves.
Plus you didn't have a mask, right? No, totally understandable. I hear that some controversial YouTubers who are political or philosophical in nature are being banned on YouTube. Is it wise to use a pen name just in case someone wants to deplatform you, even if your content is non-political, yet your other social media platforms contain somewhat unconventional content? It doesn't matter what your pen name is or what your thing is. It's about the content. This comment is so large that you can only see.
You're too short. It's cutting off your face. Yeah, it has to do with your content. So that's
doesn't matter what your name is. They're just gonna remove you.
Yeah, if your stuff it doesn't fit with their rules and they have certain keywords and phrases that they don't want people to be talking about, because in their eyes, you would be delivering misinformation on the topic. So I don't want to go too much into it, but there's certain topics that are, if you talk about it on YouTube, you might get banned. So it's more about the content than the actual pen name. If you're talking about, stuff like this or whatever you love, I know you're into photography, Murray, if you're doing that kind of stuff, then it's totally fine. You could do it under your name, or it's up to you if you want a pen name. It just depends on your brand.
Alex says, we don't get Skip or Uber Eats where I live. Where is it that you live? We learned about video games today. Go figure. Yeah, you never know where this live stream's going to go.
It's a new episode, new topics every single time.
I'm actually going to go check out those games now.
Yeah, me too. I want to see those trailers.
Dawn says, in my latest vlog, the first hour is delivering masks. Nice. I want to see that. Linda says, when my computer was delivered, UPS didn't even knock. I just saw them pass by the window. Yeah, they're being so, Slytherin right now. They're just place it and then run. I forgot the name. It hasn't been released yet. It's on hold because of the whole quarantine thing.
Mm-hmm.
Advertisers are becoming more and more skittish, and YouTube is getting scared. Yeah, that's where YouTube earns all their money, is the advertisers. And if you are not advertiser friendly, they need to suppress you. They need advertiser friendly stuff.
Yeah, it's always how they have to manage this equilibrium of making the creators happy versus the advertisers happy, although sometimes it can seem like they're more so skewed to the advertisers. And you're also in BC. Awesome.
Nice.
But that's up north.
That's far, right? Where are we?
Either north or interior.
I'm going to look it up on a map. I don't even know. It's in BC. I don't even know where that is.
Now I understand why you don't have those food delivery services up there.
4 hours away. Oh, it's on the island.
Oh, okay.
You're on the island.
That goes to show we don't really know our geography very well. And Braden says you should start your own food delivery service. Yeah, there's I know that they have been expanding to a lot of different places, but the thing is they need the demand for it. Those food delivery services, they need the demand as well as the actual restaurants and stuff. So I don't know what it's like in Souk. But yeah, we ran through many different topics today.
Yeah, totally different. Cool. Well, all right. I think we're going to end it here. This was the Quarantine Life episode number 36. Tomorrow we'll be back here for episode number 37. As always, it's really great hanging out with you guys. We never know where the conversation's going to go or what topics we're going to talk about, and it's really cool. It's a nice surprise every day.
Wait, how many likes are we at?
Oh, I didn't even check.
Let's check. I'm going to go to our channel.
13. We made it to 13. Nice.
I think that was the same as yesterday, too.
It was 16 yesterday.
Maybe you guys are seeing more than... Okay, 14.
They always see one more.
See different numbers there.
All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Yes. Bye for now. Have a good evening, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
Hit the like button before you leave.